Good morning, my dear student. Class 8. It is a very important class going to be taken. As you all have studied cube and cube roots, and cube and cube roots is the most important chapter after square and square roots. We have studied many pattern in square and square roots. The pattern like Pythagorean triplet, the pattern like consecutive number squares or the sum of odd numbers from 1 to n plus 1. Okay, now already I have given introduction to the cube and cube roots. So this is the very first exercise of cube and cube roots. See, how to find the cube? You will multiply thrice the same number we can get. Okay, if it is 20, then the cube of 20 is 20 into 20 into 20, it means 8,000. Okay, the first question is nothing to do more, only to multiply the number 3 times. The second question is also the same, multiplying the number 3 times. If there is 60, then cube of 60 will be 60 into 60 into 60. It means 6 into 6, 36 into 6, 216, and 3 times 0 will come. This is the cube of 60. Okay. Question number 3. You have to take factorization of the given number, and you can find the number, which number is multiplied 3 times to make 1125 or any other number. So in the same pattern we have solving all the questions. Now question number 6, it is a question of 3136. How and what number, with what list number it should be multiplied to make it a perfect cube, So in the last question, if a very simple or very small error, suppose it observe what I have observed, that the division of this number is not appropriate, so you may get the result, different result. So here I am clearing the question. See, if you divide it by 2, the result will be 1, 5, 6 and 8. Okay, so whenever dividing any number, you must see that 15 to ja 30 and 68 to ja 136. Clear? Now the unit digit is 8, so it can also be divided by 2. 784 is the right answer. Again we are dividing it by 2. 392. Again we are dividing it by 2. 196. We all know that 196 is the square of 14. The square of 14 means factorization of 14 is 2 into 7. You will get 14, and again 2 into 7. We will get 14. So if you find the factorization of this number, 3 times 2 means it is in the form of cube. 3 times 2, it is in the form of cube. But there is only 2 times 7. Okay, 1 7 is needed. Understand? 1 7 is needed to find the cube, or saying that this is a perfect cube number. 2 cube, 2 cube into 7 square. So here there is 1 7 is required. So you can write 7 is the least number which when added, which when multiplied, which when multiplied to the given 3136, it will make it a perfect cube. It a perfect cube. Suppose if the question say that What is the cube root of the number of 10? Suppose the question says, what is the cube root of the number of 10? So, how do you find that? You will require to multiply the number. Okay, now see. If you multiply this number by 7, this number will also by 7, and the result will be 2 cube into 2 cube into 7 cube. It means 4 7 are 28 whole cube. So cube root of the number of 10 is 28. Cube root of the number of 10 is 28. So in this way you can easily find the cube root, and you can find the least square number to be multiplied with, and doing prime factorization method what you have earlier solved the square roots in the same manner, you may find the value of cube root also. See, this was question number 6. Question number 7. Find the number, smallest number by which the following must be divided in the same way. You require to find the division, dividing the number. Okay, now taking this number 1600 and finding the cube root of 16 number or prime factorization of 16 number, I think we can get easy way to find the perfect cube as well as the number by which it should be divided. See, if you want to remove 1 0, 1 0 means 10, so the number will be 2 into 5, it is 160. Again there is 0. If you want to remove it, 2 into 5 dividing by 10, it will be 16. 2 8, when you divide 8 by 2, result is 4. When you divide 4 by 2, the result will be 2, and when you divide 2 by 2 is 1. See, the number 1600, its factorization is 2 3 times and 3 times. How can you say? See, 1 2 3, again 1 2 3. So here it is 2 cube and 2 cube, and there is only 2 times 5, 5 square. So if you remove this 5 square, this will be a perfect cube. Okay, we are not to multiply any number with the given number, and dividing means removing. So 5 square, it means 25 is the required number, is the required number by which you can divide 1600 to make it a perfect cube. Clear hai? See, so this is very important, and yeah, of course. One more pattern I want to add. See, the pattern is, if you write 1 cube, you can say 1 whole cube. If I am saying 1 cube plus 2 cube, it is 1 plus 2 ka cube 8, it is 9. Or simply you can write 1 plus 2 whole square. Okay, now 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube, it is 1 plus 8 plus 27, that is 27 8 35 1 36. Or simply you can write 1 plus 2 plus 3 whole square. Are you getting this? That we are writing the three numbers and taking the square of sum of the given numbers. So in the same way, if you are writing 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube up to 20 cube, you can directly find its answer, that 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 20 square. So this is the pattern, and I am asking a question, and I want to see how many of you may directly answer it. 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube. Its result will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Very good. So this is the answer you can easily find. Again, I have given you a formula. Let's suppose you want to find the sum of the cube of the first natural number, and its result is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. N is the last number, last natural number with you are ending the sequence of sum. So this is very important, and if you want to check this, see, n is 5 here. 5 into 6 by 2 whole square. 3 3 5 जा 15 का स्क्वायर क्या होगा 225. Now we are adding this. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 9, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 5, 15 square is 225. So you can find the sum of cube of first n natural number. Sum of cubes of first n natural number is equal to n into n plus 1, any successor of the number n plus 1 and whole square of it. This will be the result. So remember it. Use this formula whenever you are requiring, whenever you are required. So this last question is only on the basis of that pattern. And the unit digit, already we have discussed that the cube of even number is even, odd number is odd. So if we are talking about the unit digit of the cube, it has 1. So 1 into 1 into 1 is 1. So its unit digit will always be 1. If it is 2, then unit digit in the cube will be 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8. That is constant. So in the same way you all can find the value of unit digit. Clear? I'm sure that you all have understood this concept and will be working on it.